Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine waking up 5 years from now. Same routine, same excuses, same regrets. Now open them. This is your wake-up call. The world doesn't reward those who wait. It crowns those who grind. So I ask you, are you ready to get up and grind? Let me tell you something you already know, but maybe haven't fully accepted. Success is not a lottery ticket. It's not something you stumble upon while scrolling through life, hoping your big break will magically appear. No, success is deliberate. It's intentional. It's built on the back of early mornings, relentless effort, and a refusal to settle for good enough. Think about the last time you saw someone win, really win, at something. Maybe it was an athlete breaking records, an entrepreneur launching a groundbreaking business, or an artist creating something unforgettable. What you didn't see were the hundreds of hours they put in when no one was watching, the sacrifices, the days they wanted to quit but didn't. That's the grind. And here's the hard truth. The world doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care if you're tired, if you're scared, or if you think you're not ready. The world only rewards those who show up, consistently, relentlessly, with fire in their belly and a refusal to be denied. So I ask you, how bad do you want it? Because if you're waiting for motivation to strike like lightning, you'll be waiting forever. The grind doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It starts where you are, with what you have, right now. Now, let's talk about failure. Because if you're grinding, you will fail. Not maybe, not possibly. You will fail. And that's not just okay, it's necessary. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Every misstep, every rejection, every time you fall flat on your face, that's not the end. That's data. That's feedback. That's the universe teaching you how to get stronger. Think about the greatest innovators, the ones who changed the game. They didn't avoid failure. They embraced it. Thomas Edison didn't just fail 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. He learned 1,000 ways it wouldn't work. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah was told she wasn't TV material. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. So when you hit a wall, when you hear no, when you feel like giving up, remember this. Failure is not a stop sign. It's a detour. It's a lesson. It's the universe testing your commitment. The question isn't whether you'll face setbacks. It's whether you'll let them define you or refine you. Because the grind isn't about avoiding failure. It's about outlasting it. It's about getting up one more time than you're knocked down. And let me tell you something else. The most dangerous thing you can do is let failure make you bitter instead of better. Don't resent the struggle. Respect it. Don't fear the fall. Learn from it. Every great comeback story starts with a moment of defeat. So the next time life knocks you down, I want you to smile, dust yourself off, and say, "Is that all you've got?" Because the grind doesn't stop. And neither do you. Let's get real about something. Motivation is overrated. It's a fickle friend that shows up when it feels like it and disappears when you need it most. You know what never lets you down? Discipline. Showing up even when you don't want to. Putting in the work when nobody's watching. That's the difference between dreaming and doing, between wishing and winning. Think about the last time you felt truly inspired. Maybe you watched an incredible speech, read an empowering book, or saw someone achieve something amazing. In that moment, you were ready to conquer the world. But what happened a few days later? Life got busy. Doubt crept in. The fire started to fade. That's why relying on motivation is like building a house on sand. It wants to hold up when the storms come. The grind isn't about waiting for the perfect moment or the right mood. It's about creating a system so strong that even on your worst days, you still move forward. It's about writing that page even when you don't feel creative. It's about hitting the gym even when you're tired. It's about making one more call, even when you've heard no 100 times. Small, daily actions compound over time into unstoppable momentum. You don't have to be great every day. You just have to show up every day. And here's the secret. The days you least feel like grinding are the days that matter most. Those are the days that separate the winners from the wishful thinkers. When you push through resistance, you're not just building skills. You're building character. You're proving to yourself that you can be counted on. That's how trust in yourself is earned. One disciplined day at a time. So stop waiting to feel ready. The magic isn't in the inspiration. It's in the repetition. Now let's talk about something uncomfortable, but crucial. The people around you. Look at the 5 people you spend the most time with. Because here's the hard truth. You will become them. Not maybe. Not possibly. You will. Energy is contagious. And whether you realize it or not, you're being shaped by your environment every single day. Are the people closest to you lifting you up or holding you down? Are they pushing you to grow or convincing you to settle? When you share your dreams, do they cheer you on or shoot you down? Pay attention, because this isn't just about friendship. It's about your future. The grind is hard enough without carrying the weight of negativity, doubt, and small thinking from people who don't share your vision. I'm not saying you should abandon everyone who isn't where you want to be, but I am saying you need to be intentional about who gets access to your mindset. Seek out those who challenge you, who make you raise your standards, who won't let you quit on yourself. Find your tribe, the ones who understand the grind because they're in it too, the ones who will tell you the truth, even when it hurts, the ones who see more in you than you sometimes see in yourself. And if you can't find that circle yet, be that person for someone else. Leadership starts with elevation. As you grow, pull others up with you. But never apologize for outgrowing spaces that no longer serve you. The grind requires fuel, and negativity is like pouring water in your gas tank. Protect your energy like your life depends on it, because your dreams do. The right people will celebrate your hustle, not resent it. They'll match your effort, not mock it. And when you find them, you'll wonder how you ever tried to do this alone. Remember this, legends aren't created in isolation. Behind every success story is a team, a mentor, a community that believed when others doubted. Your environment is either breeding greatness or complacency, and you get to choose which one. So choose wisely. Your future self will thank you. The grind doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It starts now, today. Not when you feel ready, not when things are easier. Now. I want you to stand up right now. Wait for the audience to rise. Say it with me. I will grind. I will hustle. I will win. The world needs your greatness. So what are you waiting for? Get up and grind. Thank you.